the following order is made. 1, the application for a postponement is refused. 2, the evidence leaders are granted leave to present as evidence the WhatsApp chats that relate to witness F and, where necessary, to comment on them. 3, witness F is ordered to remain at the remote location from which he is supposed to testify until he is excused by the Commission. That's the order. Having so ordered, we cannot allow witness F to get a free ride in the face of the provisions of Section 6 of the Commissions Act and Regulation 8.1, both of which create an offense for refusing to answer questions at the Commission. So, Mr. Shaskalsin, we direct you to put no less than 4 questions.
Choose your price up front. Then ride.
Dad, I forgot I've got math homework.
At least there's no surprises with the fare.
What's the square root of 144?
12. 12. It's 12.
Wow, Dad, you're so clever.
I try.
You can't choose your questions, but you can choose your price for a ride.
Proceedings, or in future for that matter, may not put questions to witness F. There is questions additional to the 4, the minimum of 4 that I am directing you to put, Mr. Shaskalsin.
Chair, can I choose when in the sequence to put those 4, or do you want me to start with 4 questions?
I prefer that they follow each other so that we know where we are with the witness. I don't know whether you would be ready to do that or whether you would want to, or rather I would prefer that we take a 2-3 minute agenda.
No, I'm ready to begin.
Before you continue, Mr. Shaskalsin, as we took a bit of time before, Mr. Ngwato, we took quite some time considering the order and we debated it amongst ourselves, but it has just occurred to us now that the order does not cover everything it should cover. Paragraph 2 of the order should relate also to the evidence leaders being granted leave to lead whatever other evidence, even if that evidence is not WhatsApp texts or WhatsApp chats, because we would imagine that there's the possibility that there is such evidence as well. So we amend paragraph 2 accordingly.
Thank you, Chair. I've been told that the witness's attorney has not yet arrived at the premises. Maybe if I can defer my questions until a later stage so that the witness's attorney is present.
That's in order. Let's start with what you are able to start with.
Thank you, Chair. I'd like to start, let's first start with housekeeping. There should, in front of you, be 3 different bundles.
Just a very important procedural step, Mr. Shaskalsin. Witness F, are you there? Yes. You've heard our order, have you?
Definitely, I've heard it, your order, Commissioner.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I heard it, Commissioner.
Oh, thank you. Now, you've also heard that questions are going to be put to you, whatever your answer will be. So we cannot expect you to answer questions. Of course, we don't know what your attitude to the questions will be, but we cannot expect you to answer questions not having taken an oath. Will you swear or will you affirm? Because I want to administer the oath at this stage.
I swear.
So you will, all right. Do you swear that the evidence you are going to give is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth? If so, please raise your right hand and say, "So help me God."
So help me God.
Thank you very much. And I do not remember if I greeted you. Good morning, witness F.
Good morning, commissioners. I greeted you earlier. I assume maybe Commissioner forgot, maybe AG, and so forth. Thank you, Commissioner.
Mr. Ngwato, are you fine if we... That look, Mr. Ngwato, seems to speak volumes. Perhaps I should not even say it's a look. It's like you are glaring at me. Mr. Ngwato, are you fine if we proceed, or would you rather we wait until your colleague has arrived at the location the witness is testifying from?
I'm fine on the following basis, Commissioner, that there will be no questions for him to ask until such time. It is just as the Commission ruled that they will display messages.
All right.
And I suppose maybe by the time questions are raised, Mr. Maleka will have been there. So on that basis, that it's just going to be watch and show.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ngwato. Thank you. Please proceed, Mr. Shaskosin.
Thank you, Chair. Can I just clarify that there should be at least 3 files in front of you, a statement bundle, or behind you, an exhibit bundle, and an annexure to exhibit bundle. And Witness F, can I ask that on your side also you check that you have those?
Just a moment. The last one is 2 files. So the one you say is exhibit annexures to exhibits bundle. It's 2 files, not 1.
So then there should be 4.
Yes. 5.
This is not an auspicious beginning.
Can you please assist me with the numbering? For example, I have here exhibits bundle, file 1 of 4.
Yes.
So, okay.
Up to 4.
Up to 4. So, I have 1 up to 4. Thank you. Exhibits bundle. Okay.
Ms. Chaskasin, can I repeat so that we are on the same page? We have the statement file.
Indeed.
And then we have the exhibits bundle, which is file 1 of 4. And then we have exhibits bundle, which is file 2 of 4. And then we have annexures to exhibits bundle, which is 3 of 4. And then we have annexures to exhibits bundle, which is 4 of 4. So it's 5 files in total. Maybe yours are different, but
we have the same documents organized differently.
Yes, Mr. Chaskolson.
And Witness F, can I just clarify that you too have those 5 different files, one file called statement bundle or statement file, one file called Exhibit Bundle 1 of 4, another file called Exhibit Bundle 2 of 4, another file called Annexure to Exhibit Bundle 3 of 4, and the last file, Annexure to Exhibit Bundle 4 of 4.
Yes, I confirm.
Thank you. Can I have that as one of my 4 questions? Can I then ask, if we go to
Commissioner.
page 320.
Sorry, Mr. Chaskalson, I think Mr. Ngwato has something to say.
Just on the bundles, maybe if Mr. Chakelson could just assist. I don't have 5 bundles, I've got 3 bundles. But maybe just in terms of the index and pagination, what's the total number of pages? Then I'll know where we are, because I've got 3, not 5. The index and annexes exhibits is until to page 538.
That's correct. And so I understand that the commissioners and the witness will have those 538 pages split between 2 files. But it is, the pagination is the same, 538.
No, I just wanted to confirm, because we were never given files, or files were never delivered to us. We were given a link, and from the link we printed. So we didn't print in terms of 5 files, but in terms of the index, we'll confirm whether we say we have the same thing. Because the second bundle will be 795 as the total number of pages for index and exhibits.
That's the same for me.
Okay. So that the witness doesn't get confused as to file 4, file 3, and he doesn't have file 4 to file 5. He only has 3 files in front of him.
Okay, well, but we will then as between me and the witness, I'll refer to the index to exhibits file, which is the 795 page file, and the exhibit file, and then the annexures of exhibits, which is the 538 page file.
Thank you. As long as we stick to page numbers, then you'll be able to follow easily.
Thank you, Mr. Ngwato. Yes, Mr. Chaskalson.
If we can start on page 320 of the exhibits file, and there at page 320 on the 5th of July 2023 at 18:43:47, General Sabia sent you an address. I don't want anyone to mention that address because it's a private address, and it's redacted here. But if you want to confirm, that's the private address of General Sabia. If you don't want to confirm, I won't have that as, I'm happy to make that the second of my questions. But I'll put, for now, I will put it that that is the private address of General Sabia. And after some time, that private address was sent to you at 1843. At 1902, you responded, "I'm here at the gate." And just to clarify that it is indeed the private address of General Sabia, I'd like you to go to the annexure bundle, the annexure to exhibits bundle at page 145. And if you put that address into Google Maps, this is the image that is generated. And if you go to the preceding page, at annexure page 144, you will see a picture of the news coverage on the day that General Sabia's house was raided. And if you compare 145 and 144, you will see that they are the same property. Don't need you to answer anything in that regard.
Mr. Chaskasan, should we not just get him to confirm if that is so? Or you consent that
I'm happy. He doesn't have an attorney present with him. I don't think this is a contentious question, but I don't. I said I wouldn't ask him to.
I think let's have.
I confirm is the address, Commissioners.
Thank you.
And I confirm also that my attorney is present with me now.
Thank you. If we can then go back into the exhibits bundle and to page 46 of the exhibits bundle, and I'm interested in a chat or message that you sent to Kat Matlala on the 4th of March 2024 at 8:21. You sent a contact card, and at Annexure 9, Annexure to Exhibit Bundle, page 9, that contact card is exhibited, and it is a contact card for General Sabia with a phone number of General Sabia. And the question I would ask you now, if you want to assert your right of privilege against self-incrimination, you must do so, is did you introduce Kat Matlala to General Sabia?
No.
Thank you.
Mr. Chaskasan, we don't have a context of this. When I look at this page 46, it's not obvious to us as part of the record that there's anything here that comes from the witness.
If I can just clarify.
If we could just locate, what are we looking at?
So if one goes to 46
Yes,
at 82107,
yes.
there is an icon that says VCF.
Yes, I can see that.
That is a contact card.
Yes. Now, I'm raising a different point. You've said to him, this is what he sent from him, but it's not apparent that this is material from his phone. That's the point I'm making, that for purpose of the record, are we looking at
what we are looking at
of his phone?
Is an extract of a series of all of the chats that were found on his phone between himself
Red Bull gives you wings.
Yes.
Explains what each of these sequences of chats are. So it may be useful to just quickly at the outset run through that index.
And Mr. Chairperson, seeing that Witness F was prepared to confirm something. Who knows, maybe he might be prepared to confirm even this as well. But go ahead. Go ahead.
Let me go to the...
Yes.
I'd like to get to the index just so that we can clarify everything.
Yes.
And I just want to be on the same page. So at the front of the exhibits bundle, there is an index to the 795 pages of that bundle, which describes, well, the first 35 pages are correspondence. Thereafter, from page 36 onwards, there are indexed a whole series of chats extracted from the WhatsApps on your phone between yourself and various people. Can you confirm that what one sees on the index actually is what one sees on the bundle, that the index accurately reflects the bundle that it describes?
I confirm.
Then if we go to back to the bundle, we've seen that on the 4th of March, you who always, and can you confirm also that in these chats, you always appear on the right-hand side of the page and the counterparty always appears on the left-hand side of the page? Whether or not you are forwarding a chat or originating a chat, the counterparty is on the left and you sending or forwarding are on the right.
I confirm.
Thanks, Chair. I think I've got through my 4 questions. So I will, Witness F, unless you want to intervene going forward from here, I'm just going to put things that if at any stage you want to intervene, please feel free.
Mr. Chairperson, for my benefit, reference to outgoing and incoming, I thought that's what the issue was. So can you just clarify for us what outgoing means and what incoming means, so that when we look at all the WhatsApps, at least we have an idea?
Certainly. So the chats that appear on the right-hand side of the page are messages that are sent from the witness. They are outgoing from the witness's phone. The chats on the left-hand side of the page are messages sent by the counterparty. So from the witness's perspective, they are incoming. Frequently, you will see empty bubbles. Those reflect voice calls. The outgoing and incoming remains the same. So if the empty bubble is on the right-hand side of the page, it's a voice call initiated by the witness. If the empty bubble is on the left-hand side of the page, it's a voice call initiated by the counterparty.
You confirm that as well, Witness F?
I confirm, Commissioner.
Mr. Shaskalsin, you said that's your 4 questions, but that does not address the issue why we made reference to at least 4 questions. We made reference to that in the context of the witness having said, I am not going to answer any questions. So here he has actually answered the questions. So we have not reached a point where he says, I'm not answering that, I'm not answering that, I'm not answering that.
I certainly accept that, Chair.
Yes, because he will only be within the Section 6 and Regulation 81 net once he has said, I will not answer that.
Indeed, Chair, but I did make an undertaking to the witness, and I'm not going to go beyond that undertaking. Witness F, if you want to jump in at any point, please feel free, but I will not ask you questions going forward. Further questions.
we directed in so many words that you should. So it's a direction from the Commission, Mr. Chaskalson. Because point is, yes, from where you are sitting, it's a practical way of just quickly having the evidence before the Commission. But this Commission would create a bad and unfortunate precedent if we were to proceed along the lines of just letting a witness say, I will not be answering any questions, without anybody putting specific questions to him. If an attempt were to be made down the line to bring criminal proceedings against him, he will easily say, but who put what question to me? And to what question did I refuse to respond? And he will be found not guilty and discharged. That's a precedent we do not want to create.
Chair, if you're instructing me, I will ask questions, but it is also a tricky situation, Chair, because if I am just going through the chats, I will do it in one way. If I am questioning the witness rigorously, I will do it in another way. In some respects, I will follow the procedure of just going through the chats, because I think that is the easiest way of organizing the material. There will be occasions when I will have to ask the witness, I will ask the witness to clarify questions, but for the most part, I will be putting to you what the chats say.
Perhaps what I should do, I hope my co-commissioners agree, is not to insist that you ask 4 consecutive questions as you go along. We want to see you ask questions, and we want to see the witness's response. If his response is that I will not answer, then he will be within the Section 6 and Regulation 8.1 net. The simple point is we do not, and colloquially, want to give him a free ride on this. Thank you, Mr. Chaskalson.
Thank you, Chair. Can we then go to page 48 and start at 6:47 in the morning? 48 of the, unless I mention, all of my page references are going to be to the exhibit bundle where I'm referring to specific annexures. I will mention them. So at 6:47, there was a voice call from Kat Matlala to yourself. That was followed at 6:52 by a message from Mr. Matlala saying, call me. You called back at 7:22. Mr. Matlala then sent you a voice note, and I'd like us to play that voice note. That voice note was sent at 7:24 in the morning. Chair, we have some technical difficulties here. I need that for this. Sorry, come help me. Where?
Yes, Mr. Shackleton.
Let's see if this works. If not, we might ask for a 5-minute adjournment just to sort out our flighting.
All right.
Sorry to bother you, Sir Ali. If you can just send me a pin drop where it must go to.
Can I play that again?
Yes, sorry to bother you, Sir Ali. Can you send me a pin drop to where the box, to where the impalas must go, please, sir? If you can just send me a pin drop where it must go to.
I'll play it a third time.
Sorry to bother you, Sir Ali. Can you send me a pin drop to where the box, to where the impalas must go, please, sir? If you can just send me a pin drop where it must go to.
Can you describe what that voice note was about?
First tell us, sorry, witness, first tell us who's speaking and then respond to Advocate Shackleton's question.
Commissioners, the person who's speaking in that voice note, I don't know him. It was the message that was sent to me. I can't remember by who. For now, I can't answer that who exactly was that in my matter.
Yes, Mr. Shackleton.
Can I then ask you to go to page 214?
Mr. Shackleton, can I just confirm with the witness what his answer means? Witness F, Mr. Shackleton put to you that this note didn't confirm that it was sent to you by Mr. Matlala.
That's correct, Commissioners.
Thank you.
Well, witness, if I have to put it to you that it was extracted from the chats between yourself and Kat Matlala. So what I played there was the voice note that one sees in the extracted chats at page 48 of the bundle, where there is an icon that says Opus. That is the file that is in the chats, and that was played aloud.
And remember, in that context, Witness F, that you did confirm not so long ago that what appears on the right is from you, and that what appears on the left is from Mr. Matlala. Or rather, the counterparty. Who was the counterparty here? Was it not Mr. Matlala?
It was Mr. Matlala, Commissioners, I do confirm. However, maybe it was a human error by saying I don't know where did it come from. Actually, I stand by my words of saying I don't know who the person was talking is. But I do confirm it was sent to me by Mr. Matlala.
Commissioner, just for housekeeping issues, can Mr. Shackleton, when he says page 214 of which bundle? Because I tend to be running behind and looking for where 214 is in which bundle. Because
Mr. Mwato, unless I say otherwise, it will always be the exhibit bundle. So for them, almost without exception, I will be referring to the exhibit bundle. Occasionally, I will refer to the annexure bundles. If I refer to the annexure bundles, I will say annexure bundle page such and such.
please, thank you.
On ours, Mr. Ngwato, this is flagged as CJC 64. Am I?
That is correct, Chair. It is, but Mr. Ngwato has the whole exhibit bundle in one file. Okay. But if we then go to page 214 of the exhibit bundle, And you'll recall that it was at 7:24 that voice note arrived on the 21st of March. Well, at 7:24 and 55 seconds on page 214, you will see that you forwarded that voice note to General Sibiya. And let me play that file again.
Perhaps, Mr. Chaskalson, because we were dealing with Mr. Matlala's chats earlier, if you could just draw the witnesses' attention to where exactly his and General Sibiya's chats begin, so that he will know that the counterpart he's corresponding with is indeed General Sibiya.
Chair, the names are on the chats. So on 214, you'll see on the right is the witnesses'
No, I see.
Sort of chat name.
The name is there throughout.
And on the left is, it says General Sibiya, Deputy National Commissioner.
Thank you, I see that.
Chair, we're going to have one last try, failing which we're going to have to ask for a 5-minute adjournment to sort this out.
Sorry to bother you, sir. Can you send me a... Ask to where the paras must go, please, sir. If you can just send me a pin drop where it must go to.
So that's the same voice note. It's the unknown man asking you to send a pin drop or asking someone to send a pin drop where the impalas must go to. And that voice note was forwarded to you by Mr. Matlala, and you have immediately forwarded it on to General Sibiya. Can we then go to the next chat on page 214, and it's a message from you to General Sibiya 29 seconds later at 07:25:24, and you say, "Morning, it's from Cat." Then